Ladies and gentlemen, if you are hearing this right now, this is not a drill.
Not the drill.
The sirens have gone off. It is true. This is not a test. Shams Charania has reported that the Los Angeles Lakers has traded Anthony Davis, Max Christie, a 2029 first for LUKA Doncic.
There's some other players too, but
but just for the dramatic effect, LUKA Doncic. Dog, I'm not going to lie to you. It's late. It's midnight. Trying to contain myself. But I'm not sure I'm believing what I see right now. The Lakers just got done putting it on the Knicks, the hottest team in the league, without Anthony Davis. I just got done seeing Anthony Davis in Charlotte put up a 40-20 game. And we're never going to see Anthony Davis in the Lakers uniform again. We just got to get into it. It's Ricky. It's Kwame. Kwame, nobody believed it. I called you. Shams tweeted it. It was one of those tweets where it's not real. It's hacked. Everybody's hacked these days. It was true, bro.
Dog, it's crazy. This is like a game. This is like a trade that you do in 2K where you just, flipping superstars, a trade override on. You can do whatever trade. You just got to make the salaries work. This came so far out of left field. It's unbelievable. This is one of those trades you could never have even dreamt was possible, even feasible. Out of all the trades that we've heard in the past 5 years, never was Anthony Davis on the board in this type of fashion. And to get arguably the best young player in the National Basketball Association in LUKA Doncic, fresh off a finals run. He is now in a Lakers uniform, and they're going to do every single thing in their power to keep this man a Laker for life. 77 is going to be up. It's going to be up. It's going to be up in the rafters, guys. 77. And you know what? 3 is going to be 2. And Anthony Davis, man, I can't even believe it. That's Ricky's favorite player, so I know he's hurt.
I'm gonna cry.
But damn, man, I got a special place in my heart for Anthony Davis, man.
Damn.
I can't believe this is how it ends. The future is so bright and so exciting to like get on with, but like it's like, damn, it's like you got this girl, you love her, right? And you trying to make it work. But then you just see this younger girl, she younger and prettier, she got it going on too. You have an opportunity to make a move. It's like, but you still love the girl you with, but the future is bright. And ladies and gentlemen, Jeannie Buss, Rob Pelinka, the Lakers brass said, we are looking towards the future. And they pulled one of the craziest trades I've ever seen. This feels up there with the Kawhi announcement that broke my damn heart that in the middle of the night, just out of left field. What the hell? This was one of them nights, man. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm shocked. I'm everything that you could think of.
The full trade, the Los Angeles Lakers are getting LUKA Doncic, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris. The Dallas Mavericks are getting Anthony Davis, Max Christie, grandson. It was an honor.
Man.
And a 2029 Lakers first. The Utah Jazz somehow find their way into the trade. They get Jalen Hood-Schifino. Thank God. A 2025 Clippers second and a 2025 Mavs second. So I'm sure there was some moving around of that Clippers pick from the Mavs over to the Jazz. So cool. Keith's back. That's fun too. Yeah, championship Keith is back, I guess. But let's start unpacking this. Anthony Davis is no longer a Los Angeles Laker. One championship. 4 years, 5 years? This was year 4?
5, I believe.
Year 5, okay. 5 years as a Laker.
2020, the year we won.
Yep. Bro, top 75 player of all time. It was an honor. It was an honor and a privilege. I guess not everything lasts forever. Immediately I think back to AD talking about Laker for life and all that stuff, man. It's hard. It's tough when you gotta spend some to get some. And Lakers had to make some space in the garage for a really, 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 really premium vehicle. And it cost them a really, really premium vehicle. And oh man. Yeah. So are the Lakers gonna take a hit on the defensive end? Yeah. Yep. They sure are. I don't think this trade was meant with this season in mind.
Absolutely
this
not.
was getting JJ Redick, his superstar of the future, the player to build around. What this means for Big Bron, that's a whole nother thing that we could get into. But as far as AD, bro, he's going down there to Dallas, going to a team that just got done off of a finals run. They are struggling a little bit this year. Obviously, players have been banged up, including Lucas. But Anthony Davis is going into a win now environment, so he's not getting shipped off to Siberia in any sense of the word. And it would be fate if the Lakers end up seeing the Mavericks at some point in time when the games really count. So, hey, man, that's why I think everybody couldn't believe this trade. You just don't expect to see Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic getting traded for each other. You don't. You don't expect like Steph getting traded for Jason Tatum.
Right.
You don't. So, this is crazy. They already got Luka on ESPN with the little Laker uniform on. This is insane, bro.
Like, this is insane, dog. Like, when you think about it, and I feel for Anthony Davis right now because, he gave me Laker for life. He really gave me that feeling. He talks about how, Bron and I still think we can get it done. Championship window. We want the parade we never got. Like, I feel like he really wore that. He wore those letters across his chest and he did it seriously. And damn, man, it sucks that he kind of got punted for the future. But I get it. Because there's no way you see that trade be offered to you and you turn it down. There's no way. In terms of the future, like I said, hey, sure, this championship window could have been open for another year, maybe two. I don't think LeBron plays beyond next season, to be completely honest. So, like I said, you get the rest of this season, then probably one more. And then you're kind of left with Anthony Davis. And when you think about that, we've talked about that. What does it look like post LeBron era? And it's like you get the shakes, you get a little nervous, the heart start beating a little quickly. Everything looks a lot brighter when your core piece is Luka Doncic. And he's gonna get, as we presume up to this point, he will be under the tutelage of the great LeBron James.
For how long? We don't know.
Which might do some wonders for this boy. This might really turn him into a demon. So, this is tough to digest because I know how much Laker Nation loves Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
I know I talk a lot of trash about it to you, RJ, but I love Anthony Davis. He gave our team something. He felt like the heart and soul.
Okay.
But it's like, it hurts because it's like, damn. Because like I said, to me, this feels like it effectively closes the door on the championship window for LeBron James's career, in my opinion. But why
do you think that right now, Kwame? Because
when you think about it, the roster just doesn't make sense right now. You lose one of your best defensive presence, and you get another heavy ball handling guard. You got a guy who does LeBron's job. You got a guy who does Austin's job. And he does it better, though. He's probably the best at doing that job in the whole league. To be honest, like in the whole league, he's probably the best to do that. So now the roster feels odd. Are there more trades to come? When they told LeBron, did they say, hey, if you want to be traded somewhere, let us know. We'll be open to listening. Like, is that what they told him?
We'll oblige you too, brother, if that's what you want right now.
I'm interested because, like I said, this team felt like it needed more of a defensive presence and not necessarily Luka. But like I said, you see Luka come into your crosshairs, you can't not take the shot. You have to take him because you might never. The odds of you drafting a player with any pick that you're going to get in the next decade turning out to be as good as him is slim to none, my brother. So you have to do it. And again, you're trading 32-year-old Anthony Davis for 25-year-old Luka Doncic, who, when healthy, literally MVP frontrunner, one of the best players in this game. Like I said, it feels weird because, like I said, our roster now looks odd, but we didn't lose Rui. We still have another first. We still have a lot of the salary ballast we were going to use. So maybe we can make something shake.
And that's what I'm starting to think about right now is, are there more domino pieces to fall? I know the thought is you want to set up the future, so you make the deal. You don't pass up on a deal like that. But I'm not convinced that the Lakers still don't think that they can flip that other first round pick, maybe Rui's salary, right? Gabe, can that bring back a B big? I mean, we're done talking about Walker Kessler and we're done talking about Miles. What if this is the actual time that the Lakers trade for Miles Turner now? Somehow they make that trade and now they go and get Miles Turner.
That could look pretty nice. But again, like I said, I feel like this AR feel weird now. Is AR tradable now? Is AR is the AR Luka backcourt the starting backcourt of the future? Yikes. Max is gone.
Yeah, that's barbecue chicken on defense.
They packed up Max. Max, I love you, bro. You really came into your own these last couple months, man. This whole season, to be honest, Max has really come into his own. And just got his ass traded.
Well, now he can finally fulfill his rightful destiny of eventually becoming a Sacramento King.
His brother got to move out.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
They probably shared a crib. They
did. Oh, absolutely. They absolutely did.
So they got to bounce, brother.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Ricky with Late Night Lake Show. Real quick, just wanted to send some flowers, send some love to one of our A1 Day Ones, friends of the show, Prize Picks. They've been rocking with us since this account and this whole operation was in its infancy, way before we have grown to the production that we are here today. And we can't thank them enough for believing in the engine that is LNLS. And to show our love, we got a new promo code for y'all. Type in the promo code CLNS for up to $100 deposit match on your first deposit. That's right. You already know how Prize Picks is coming, man. It is the #1 daily fantasy experience. You make your picks higher or lower. You make 2 to 3 selections. And if you hit, you might be able to cash out on a nice little 5, 10, 15, 25, all the way up to 100 times your deposit.
I'm in shock. Kwame, why don't you tell the audience what you texted me about your contract with Laker Nation now.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. Hey, I've been low-key MFFL, Mad fan for life. I love LUKA Doncic. He reminds me of young Bron, obviously without all the fun dunking and shit, but how he plays, I really love it.
Yeah.
And now the Lakers got him. I'm really a Laker for life. Like, this ain't I'm locked in. I got to see my favorite player of all time's twilight years, even capture a championship with the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the heir to the throne in my mind already is a Los Angeles Laker.
Doug,
this is the shit I would do in 2K. AD's getting old. Could I force that trade for Luka and extend my GM season? But now it's a reality. This is crazy, man. I know Laker Nation's feel torn, but you're never going to get another chance to get LUKA Doncic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never getting another chance to get a player of his caliber. It is not, you'll just roll out of bed and get that. Anthony Davis is past his prime. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say he's not.
Yeah,
love the guy. I love what he did for his team, and I really wanted to see this team do something. But you can't say no when LUKA Doncic is on the table. You just can't. Like, no matter how you split it, if you say no, you're the fool in the situation. You're the fool. But we still got assets. So like you said, I still think something's coming. But how do you think this trade looks for the Mavs? Do you really think Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis win a championship? I don't know, man. And I love Kyrie, but this is 32-year-old Kyrie.
They got there. Hey, they said that this trade was initiated by the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
The Mavericks approached the Lakers and they offered the Luka for AD package, and Rob works in silence. This is crazy. This whole Shams having to say, yes, this is real. Like,
Almost made me pass out, bro. It's crazy.
I can't. Man. Are the Lakers better or worse this season now after this trade?
Worse. I think their offensive floor was already high. Are they just gonna do what the Mavs tried to do before they made that trade last year and just outscore everybody and not play defense? Like, again, I feel like this isn't a move for this season. And it'll be fun. Like I said, it's still gonna go crazy. But like I said, I feel like this puts Bron in an odd spot. Like I said, do they approach him and say, "Hey, Bron, what you want to do? You want to hang around? You want to do something different? How you feeling?"
AD's been traded twice now. AD's waiving his trade kicker. The second time, what a good guy. Both trades he's gone to, he's waived that kicker because his salary could have been.
Sounds like there was some there was a rift for him. And like I said, I get it. I could imagine why the Laker brass was mad that he did that Shams interview. And he's like, "We need a big." And they're probably like, "Look, bro, like we ain't got time for that shit. You niggas is old."
Lakers got me LUKA Doncic for my birthday. It only cost me Anthony Davis.
What else? I don't know, man.
Kwame, February 1st. Here's a fun fact for all Lakers fans, new Lakers fans, old Lakers fans. February 1st, 2008. Do you remember what happened on that date?
No.
The Los Angeles Lakers traded for Pau Gasol.
Wow. To the day, huh?
February 1st, 2025, the Los Angeles Lakers trade for LUKA Doncic. Something about this time of year, dog. The magic happened, baby. The magic.
I just can't believe this changes everything.
Everything. Like everything that we were thinking about this season, getting excited about something, not getting excited about something. Like everything needs to be reevaluated. Like we're gonna have to talk every day for the next 90 days to just make some sense of this. We're gonna have to record 72 hours straight.
I hope Adam Silver feels very happy right now.
Hey, ain't nobody.
This might have saved his league. This might have saved his league. The Lakers getting arguably the biggest upcoming star in basketball. What's better than that? Dog, this is crazy. Like I feel so torn because this is so dope because it's LUKA Doncic, bro. Like, come on, man. It's LUKA. But damn, AD. I know people are like, you should have been Bron instead of that.
Right, yeah, no, fuck what they talking about. Did you see what Bron just did tonight? That nigga was hanging from the rim like it was a fucking jungle gym for kids,
crazy.
bro.
It's go crazy.
LeBron's an anomaly. Like that nigga can play basketball as long as he fucking wants for the Lakers, and I'm cool with that.
But like, how you think? What do you think they told Bron? They said, "Look, dog, we get it. We know you thought y'all could win, but we'd love it if you stuck around, gave this young man, let him unlock his mind, give him that championship mindset." We appreciate your twilight years. And give us your farewell tour, by the way, too. We need that money.
Yeah, we do need that farewell tour. LeBron was not aware of the trade. He was out to dinner with his family when he was made aware. He said, reportedly, David McMenamin said he is processing everything. What do you think Bronny's doing sitting there? What they trade Bronny?
That would have been crazy. Imagine having to be the person that, hey, we traded Bronny. Dog, I mean, this feels a lot like when Dallas made the initial trade for Kyrie Irving. You're like, how are those two going to play together? It just doesn't make sense. But it doesn't matter. When you have an opportunity to get that good of a player, you just do it and you figure out the rest. It's kind of how I'm feeling with LeBron right now. But I just wonder what LeBron does here. Does he just kind of coast with it, see what he could do? They need to make another trade because there's holes in this team. So I assume they're soft blowing up this roster. I gotta assume we're gonna do a soft blow up. I think defensive players are sticking around. I think Vando's sticking around. I think obviously DFS is sticking around. That's probably all, and LeBron, but that's probably all, folks. Maybe Austin Reeves is probably the other. Outside of that, I think this roster, top to bottom, is expendable, and Rob should be sliding pieces all around. You basically have to rebuild it because as constructed, it looks weird. They got to start slicing.
Legion hoops. I'm hearing LeBron James to the Warriors has major legs. Nigga, shut your dumb ass.
Why would LeBron want to play with that deadbeat ass nigga over there? Like, he's just gonna go over there and waste more time. If I'm LeBron, I saw what Steph Curry did the other night. I'm not playing on this team. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not playing for that. I'm not playing on that dude's team. When's the next Laker game?
What is Luka's health status right now? Also,
he's out fat. No, I'm just kidding.
For how long?
I don't know.
January
I think it was like a calf injury.
He had a left calf contusion on Christmas Day and was ruled out for a month. Jesus Christ, he coming back.
So that's
BBL.
probably they said there's optimism he's going to be back before All-Star Weekend. That's in 2 weeks, right?
Dog, he'll be wearing a Lakers uniform. Oh, Luka's not an All-Star this year.
You said what?
Luka's not an All-Star.
Yeah. But they were saying he was going to be back by the All-Star break, or he'll probably be back right after. So at minimum, we're gonna see him in 2 weeks. This is absolutely crazy.
He got a center lined up. Rob about to.
I think he's gonna shake up this whole roster now, because you have to. Like I said, at this point, all that extra offense you had was expendable. If your ass can't stand in the corner and you can't defend, you're on the table. You know what I'm saying? I think you're on the table. I think he keeps AR, he keeps Braun, he keeps Vando, he keeps DFS. I think everyone else is on the table. Think Gabe, think Rui. I think all these guys are on the table for a trade. Every single one. Everybody should be looking at their locker like, oh, because it might not be here in a couple of days. Because you got to spin the phones now. You literally shifted the entire makeup of your franchise by letting Anthony Davis go. I can't believe they're gone, bro. The dynamic duo's done. No more boom shakalakas.
Yeah, man. Where's my lob threat? I'm not having fun if I don't have a big boy. Big boy, you has taken a severe hit.
This is crazy, bro.
Jackson Hayes is the only center, like, besides what's his name, Koloko Christian.
That's what I'm saying. They
have to.
They're shaking this entire team up. They have to. As constructed, it doesn't. The pieces aren't fitting the way you'd want it to. But like I said, when you're adding to a core of Luka Doncic.
Underdog
like there's a lot you can do that. This is insane, bro.
I got messages. Who is these messages?
Damn, I guess LeGM, it ain't a real thing, huh? Ain't no such thing as LeGM. He was eating dinner when he found out the news.
I'm waiting for LeBron first press conference after it's done. Anthony Davis is not a fucking Laker anymore. I think that's equally as crazy as Luka is a Laker.
Like,
just shocked.
I just can't.
Just shocked. Don't ask me about rotation. I'm looking at the Lakers rotations right now. It's AR. It's Luka. It's LeBron. It's Vando and Maxi Kleber.
Yeah, like. I thought the De'Aaron Fox trade was going to be the craziest trade we were going to see this upcoming week.
Yeah. They said, hold my beer.
Literally.
I should have been more ominous, more mysterious when I was tweeting earlier this week when I said I think a trade's going to happen before the weekend's up.
No,
I'm going to retweet it anyway.
I told you Rob Blank was going to make a trade nobody saw. I know he never does the typical trades. I feel like it's always something crazy. But to be honest, he failed forward into this one because the Mavs approached them apparently. So he was just sitting there waiting in line in Disneyland, and his phone rang and they said, "Luka for AD." And like, what else? What do you have to do but say yeah? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, man.
Rob got it easy, bro. Man, this is so crazy, dog. Oh, man, it sucks to lose AD. But it just unlocked the future. They're going to give him the duper max. You think they're not going to give Luka the super?
He's not eligible.
Wait, what do you mean he's not eligible?
He's no longer eligible.
Oh, because the trade. Yeah. Because he's out of the market. So whatever. They're going to give whatever extent the max money they can pay him. Because nobody can give him a super max now, right?
No. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
So yeah, I
Once
mean,
he's been
but whatever.
traded.
He ain't got no choices. That's why you got to ask for that no trade clause, brother. Like Bradley Beal.
Give me a name. Give me the center who the Lakers are going to trade for to make this all make sense.
You said what?
Give me the center the Lakers are going to trade for to make this all make sense.
I have no idea.
Not
bro.
who they giving up, but
I have no idea.
You wake up Super Bowl. No, it's going to be before the Super Bowl's trade deadline. You wake up tomorrow morning and you see Rob spun the block.
I mean, I'll be honest. I think Miles Turner looks really good now. Imagine him stretch big, playing with Luka. Don't worry about rebounds. Luka will grab them joints for you. Brown will grab.
The Lakers have been hitting the Pacers up pretty aggressively the last few days. I'm wondering, is it because they knew they had this Luka deal in the bag?
Sounds like it just developed in the last couple hours. Reporters saying this only materialized in the last couple hours. Nobody really knew about it. That's why it materialized quickly and they moved quickly. Doesn't seem like it's something that they've been sitting on. Like this would have been the best kept secret in NBA history if it had gone on any longer. It had to literally just popped up because this has been in the brew for days and nobody caught wind till the handshake happened. It's crazy. Man.
Well, Kwame, we're going to let the dust start to settle. We're going to come back, figure out what's what. And Luka Doncic, I'm sure we're going to have plenty of time to celebrate what the Lakers have pulled off. They got their franchise player of the future.
Literally, what everybody is worried about, because we knew it wasn't Bron and AD already getting up there. But Rob Pelinka today on February 1st, 2025 said, I got your answer. And it's one of the best young players in the league, a generational talent, an unbelievable young man who has not even seen the peak of his powers yet. And he's in a Lakers uniform for the foreseeable future. Hug your children tightly.
One word to describe your reaction to this deal.
Awestruck, man. I'm just completely blown away in many ways. Like I like can't believe it happened, but it's like I'm incredibly excited. Like it's such a mixed bag of emotions, but my mind is just blown.
Yeah, he said awestruck,
and like I'm happy and sad. It's crazy.
I'm in disbelief.
Disbelief. I like that.
Disbelief. I cannot believe that just happened at 11 o'clock on February 1st. I'm scared to go to sleep now.
Like I'm afraid to go to sleep and wake up at something different. Like I was falling asleep. Like I was half asleep in my chair and I see my phone around. What the hell? Rubbing my eyes. Missed call. I'm like, what Ricky calling me for? It's like, no, did something happen? It's too late. Look on Twitter. Anthony Davis has been traded. I'm like, what the hell? Get out of here. I'm seeing people say, nah, it's fake. Then other people start reporting it, confirming it. And now we here, bro. So we were here for it. We were here for it. This is going to be a day that will be talked about in Lakers history for many years to come. Yeah.
One of the craziest trades in sports history.
Yep.
One of the biggest ones, too.
Yeah.
Well, we will catch y'all soon. We're going to get this up and out and start booking guests. We got to talk to Jovan. I just saw Jovan in Charlotte chopping up with him. I got to get him on. I know he got a lot to figure out. We got all types of shit, man. But we will be providing that good content coming up here. Y'all deserve it. So we're going to get out of here. Anthony Davis, once again, thank you, brother, for everything. 5 strong seasons. Luka, welcome to the show, baby.
Welcome to the show.
The greatest place on earth. For Kwame, it's Ricky. Late Night Lake Show. We out.
Peace.
Peace.